Extreme are back, baby. Look at those boys. The Hardys. Look at these men. That Jeff. Still going strong, man.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, and a combined weight of 461 pounds, Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boyz.
Matt and Jeff, the Hardys, they're right in there as what some consider to be the greatest tag team of all time.
Some? I would say many, myself included, Cole. A pair of celestial beings are the Hardys. Literally, no other team on the planet can even compare.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 431 pounds, the team of Lexis King and Tiffany Stratton.
This team has just been finding so much success lately. I don't think anyone can stop their momentum. The Hardy Boyz have spent their entire careers being innovators, and that's not changing here tonight. The Hardys have still got what it takes to go more extreme than anyone else is willing to go.
Some things just never change. Even through all this time, the Hardy Boyz are the same old Hellraisers they always have been.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
He connects with a counter. Stacks fights back.
What a severe suplex. Jeff eludes that.
Neckbreaker after the float over. That was pretty. And he was lying in wait for Jeff.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline. Oof.
He's got him locked.
And he fends off the attack.
Twist to the arm and then an elbow right to the shoulder.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles. Double hip toss. Executed that with perfection. These two really know how to operate. Oh, man. A quick reversal into the arm drag.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
There it is! Reversal!
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. Back and forth, back and forth. Looking for the advantage here. Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Precision strikes.
I think right into the cover.
Matt is still in this. Not even a 1 count.
Might have caught a second wind here. Look like we're going to go for that powerbomb. Oh, but wait a minute. We're going to fight out of this with some big punches.
Sent right into the corner. Counters to gain the advantage. Bulldog plants him. His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, and now might be a good time to look for some relief from your teammate.
Leg drop. Oh, and Stacks fights back. Stacks gets countered.
Matt Hardy, here we go.
With a side effect.
Hardy Boyz working on all cylinders now. Frequent tags. There's a twist of fate. Up to the top rope. Swanton bomb.
And Stacks
Into the pin. There's two. Well, the tag team champion now attacking with the titles.
While putting down a potential future threat. Message being sent here by our tag champs.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Tiffany
A superstar who has grown accustomed to being the first. Whether it's being the first ever female South American champ in WWE history, or being the first woman to become a double champion with NXT Gold. There are still so many firsts for the Dark Angel to accomplish in WWE, and I, for one, cannot wait.
Neither can the WWE Universe. The fearless Nikki Bella.
And her opponent from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
She's a locker room leader, a trailblazer, an Evolution main eventer. Nikki Bella ready to handle business. I cannot overstate the contributions and importance that Nikki Bella has brought to the women's division in WWE.
Here's the bell, and we're set to go with Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella ready to throw hands here. Got some strong elbows and forearms to throw too. Not a superstar you want to mess with. I'm talking about Nikki Bella, man.
You're absolutely right. Because for Nikki Bella, it's not just her power and strength to get the job done in the ring. It's that mean streak of hers as well. It's really allowed her to reach the top in WWE and take down anyone who tries to challenge her spot. But she goes for the quick pin. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Just a little too early for all that, if you ask me.
Oh, she counters right back on Nikki.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Monkey flip.
Stephanie keeps her away.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Look out below.
Crashing to the floor.
Wrong move at the wrong time, directed at the wrong target. Harder to kick out, harder to stand if you have a banged up leg.
and a slap for the exclamation point.
Now that was quite the offensive onslaught. Just has to make sure to keep applying that pressure here.
Back suplex. Nikki Bella sees an opportunity.
From above!
With the greatest of ease.
Oh, huge miss right there.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb.
Just hoisting another human being up and dropping him right down. With all that force, you'll be feeling that all night long.
Corey, what's something you really have to look out for when you're taking on Nikki Bella?
Well, I'd say it's her deceptive power, Cole. Nikki packs a serious punch. So when you find yourself going up against her, you have to be nimble in the ring and try to outmaneuver her. Nikki has talent and strength going for her, but she might struggle if she has to chase you down.
Just like that. She turned it around. Oh! Piercing elbow drop. She had a lot thrown her way already.
Vaquer held nothing back on that attack.
Nikki Bella with a nice reversal.
These two showing how well they know each other. Way to hang on.
Perhaps going for that package backbreaker. Yes, SVP.
Was coming there.
Ooh, catching that up.
With a midsection double underhook. Butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
I can't believe she beat the count. I thought she was dead.
Big maneuver executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle. That's insane!
Perfectly executed moonsault. And that could keep Nikki down.
2, and the kick out.
I thought that was it, man. Talk about kicking out at the last second.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Ducks out of harm's way. And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Trading counters here.
Face first off the knee. Going for the win. A quick kick out by Vaquer.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Spear! And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Clearly been holding strong throughout this match, but you can only hold strong for so long.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
SVB.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. That's insane! Leaping high!
Vaquer sees the finish line.
2. You know, Corey, this is one of those victories that can really change the course of your career.
I completely agree with you. It was hard-earned, but look who's here. The celebration may be short-lived.
I'm not sure if they're here to congratulate or mock.
comes Naomi. Overlooked, underrated, and very angry.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Naomi!
I, for one, am all about the new Naomi. Who needs glow and dance moves when you have savage tactics and the drive to use them?
Well, you might be alone in that opinion. A lot of people feel betrayed by Naomi.
Well, that's their problem, not Naomi's. That's what earned her the Money in the Bank briefcase and the rest of the division a front row seat to her cash-in.
To get extreme.
And her opponent from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita!
And the question for you, Wade, is will Lita fly high or crash and burn here tonight?
Well, that's the thing with Lita. There is no middle ground. She's so reckless with her own body when it comes to attack. It's all or nothing, boom or bust for Lita.
Naomi getting things underway here.
I got advised caution when tangling with Naomi. This woman isn't here to play nice or put on a show. Naomi is going to hit hard, often, and without any remorse. Tonight, Naomi wants to hurt somebody.
Yeah, when it comes to achieving her goals in the ring, Naomi is done waiting in line and playing by the rules. Friend or foe, Naomi will take you out.
But we know that Lita is poised and ready to get extreme.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Not letting them steal this one so easily.
Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back. And oh, no. She's bleeding now, guys. Could be something to worry about.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow. A devastating shot to the spine. And now looking to compound that damage.
Tornado DDT.
Manages to reverse it. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Lita loves to go high risk, loves to put her body on the line.
Yeah, but the thing about high risk is that the risk doesn't always lead to any sort of reward, Cole. That's why it wouldn't hurt for Lita to be a little more cautious in this one. Slow it down. Think things through before going full tilt.
Sit out, slam. Uh-oh, she could be setting up for a submission here. Oh, head scissors. Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Oh, she calls in the rear view.
Oh, my gosh.
Naomi gets out of the way.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Into a monkey flip.
Whoa, whoa, man. Just showing off all that strength.
And Naomi took a battering there. Wards off that offense from Lita.
To the ground there.
And Lita reverses it.
Drop those ready.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Oh, my God. Right over the top and hit home. No. All the way down to the floor.
The risk clearly was not worth the reward as they just came up empty-handed there.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Oh, strong impact.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Full extension on the split leg drop.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Denied with an elbow.
Quicker than Naomi there.
First is on the shoulder.
Uh-oh, feel the glow.
There it is. It is. It's locked in. She's fully locked into submission now. Does she have the will to break this hold?
Has to break it before it breaks her. A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Naomi put a stop to that.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
It retaliates with a counter.
Brilliant countering by both competitors. Stalking from above.
Blast off.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly. Naomi finds her target with that one.
Oh, got the knees up just in time. Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
And she reversed it.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Naomi's tied up here.
Uh-oh.
Down with the bulldog.
Oh, taking the boots to them.
Lita's losing any remnants of control now.
Yeah, Lita needs the rally here.
And now a late pin attempt by Lita. And a kick out right away.
She wasn't even down for one. She's got so much spirit.
She had Naomi's number.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Driving the face into both knees.
Launching himself from the ropes.
To the top rope. Split leg moonsault.
Outlook is bad for Lita.
2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Just when we thought it was all over, managing to stay alive.
What else does Naomi need to do? She's fought so hard, but still can't close it out. Nice counter from Lita.
Oh, God.
Boom. Read that one. Into the pin. Could be over for Lita. Celebration, the champion showing off the title to the WWE fans here, and
Hang
they got
on.
company.
This is interesting. And the champ not backing down.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On their way to the ring, accompanied by Parka, and a combined weight of 370 pounds, Joaquin Wild and Cruz del Toro, the LWO.
This team has been setting themselves apart from the pack in this highly competitive division.
Here comes a team that lives life at a different speed, man. Fraxiom and Fraxiom are faster than lightning, y'all.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Fraxiom and Nathan Frazer.
Nobody goes faster than these two. Fraxiom and Frazer moves around like lightning, man.
But all that speed can sometimes lead to Fraxiom burning out.
One of my favorite tag teams in all of the WWE right now. Fraxiom. They haven't taken the main roster by storm yet, but the WWE Universe better stand up and take notice, because once Fraxiom really get going, once they start Fraxioming, it's all gonna be a burn.
Yeah, Nathan Frazer and Fraxiom, two young superstars bonded by their refusal to ever slow down or step off the gas pedal. Truly special tag team here, folks.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Moonsault! Moonsault! Oh, right into a counter. Indy counters.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Ooh, timely counter by Frazer.
Sling blade. Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Got out of dodge that time.
Right across the back of the neck.
Fraxiom out of there in a hurry.
Jumping suplex.
Standing shooting star press.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Boom! Trying to make that arm useless here.
Oh, and he answers back on Cruz.
Boom! Boom! Gotta find a way back to the ring immediately.
Returns to the ring, beating the count. Oh, what a response.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Ooh, great anticipation.
These two have learned each other so well.
Slipped out and taken out the legs.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Misses the target.
Ooh! What a heinous chop that was.
took athleticism.
You really gotta be really athletic to pull out a moonsault like that.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Well-placed elbow fights that off.
Off the rope.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Catches the Hurricane Rana. Pop up into an uppercut. Good reflexes from him there.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
And Del Toro may have felt that coming.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
What a drop kick. Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him. Oh, good God, reversal.
And he moves in for the cover. Then he gets the shoulder up before two.
He breaks the count before the two, still putting up a hell of a fight.
Hurling Axiom to the floor.
Reversal on Wild. Had it scattered and met with a back elbow.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
That was some serious agility. The roll runner chop right there. Yes. Oh, my God. Caught right with that side kick.
Oh, man. Got him in the corner now.
Tag here. Well, now 2-on-1. Opponent in motion.
Oh, double shoulder tackle.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Springboard moonsault. Headlock elbow drop.
Springboard.
Mistiming with that springboard.
Quick way to respond with the reversal.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Basement drop kick.
Answers with an enziguri. Crashing to the floor.
Frazier may be thinking high risk.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash.
Victory nearly in hand for Frazier.
The war rages on. This battle yet to be settled.
These superstars are fighting back and forth for supremacy, for dominance. And this could still be anyone's match. Oh, he saw it coming.
Stopped cold with a clothesline. Boom! Boom!
Here we go. Suicide dive.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand.
Oof. Knee to the face in retaliation.
Axiom reverses.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Is there any life left in Cruz?
Two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Somehow mustering the strength to kick out at the last second.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Pot right in the stomach creates the separation. And Axiom got turned around there.
One counter met by another.
Dodgers out of the way. Reversal on top of reversal.
Taking off from the ropes.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Taken down in one fell swoop.
Momentum is pivoted toward Axiom.
Axiom is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
What a way to get out of that one. Del Toro might be able to start mounting something here. Cruz got, oh, look at this. This is so unique. Look at this. There it is. Win. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here are your winners, Axiom and Nathan Frazier.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
I'm as stunned as their opponents by what Fraxiom pulled off here tonight.
My phone alarm is blaring because it's Tiffy time!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Showing a bit more edge, Tiffany Stratton loves to prove to everyone she's not just a pretty face.
This is a woman that can kick ass, dog. And at this point, you know Tiffany always expects to win.
Get ready for Carmen Petrovich!
And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Carmen Petrovich.
First ever WWE superstar to come from Bosnia, a member of the Canadian national karate team. Carmen Petrovich is perhaps the best striker in the women's division today.
Her skills are as sharp as her blade.
Carmen Petrovich looking ready for action here.
Carmen Petrovich is really starting to come into her own lately. Really starting to tap into her full potential. She's proven she's got the raw MMA background, but now she's learning how to use that with her speed and agility, too.
Yeah, she's a lot like the katana she brings to the ring. Sharp, lethal, precise, and it's a constant journey of dedication and improvement to master.
But just to be clear, what time is it, folks? That's right, it's Tiffy time! Tiffany Stratton knows the entire universe revolves around her, but for some reason, that seems to rub a lot of superstars in the locker room the wrong way.
Luckily for Stratton, she's able to back up all of her confidence in the ring. Retaliation from Carmen.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Momentum really on Stratton's side now.
Carmen having trouble getting her bearings.
And with Tiffy time taking the WWE Universe by storm, Corey, what's the best way to really bring the fight to Tiffany Stratton?
If you really want to throw Tiffany Stratton off her game, you have to prevent her from getting her way every chance you get. Eventually, Tiffy will be so frustrated she'll start making mistakes and maybe even throw a tantrum or two.
Bad intentions on her mind now.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Kick gets caught.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Ooh! Looking stunned here, guys. She turns it around with the reversal. Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammered away in the back.
Followed up with a backstabber.
A quick finish. Can she do it? And Tiffany just muscled her way out of that pin attempt.
Still not staying down for the count.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block.
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Carmen expected that one.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Misses on the springboard.
And a kick. And Petrovic is countered. A big kick to the gut. The clubbing forearm.
Looking for the sleeper. It's cinched in. Into a neck breaker. Very well done.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle. Looking to finish him off. Swanton bomb.
Oh, the pinning combination.
She kicks out with authority after two.
Oh, you gotta see it getting close there. You don't want to see that count get that far at this point. Oh, no.
Driven down hard, right on the face.
Petrovic is in a state of distress.
And I bet Tiffany is looking to inflict more damage, too.
Oh, shoulder breaker. Oh, incredible sit-up mat slam.
Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Into a neck breaker. Very well done.
Tiffany is taking charge.
Carmen needs to bring the match back to her pace.
She evades the attack.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Avoided any damage there.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Tiffany finds the advantage. Punch to the face.
Flip the script with a clobbering strike.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Let's just enjoy this.
Prettiest moonsault ever.
Serious jeopardy for Petrovic.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
So much for that being the finishing blow. What is it going to take to keep this superstar down and out?
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? What destruction we've seen. Neither woman will stop this onslaught.
They're locked in a heated battle of human chess, and we've got a front row seat.
Looking to finish it off.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees off. Tiffany expected that one.
Every counter being answered with another.
Ooh, hellacious clothesline instead.
Carmen just getting knocked around.
Tiffany showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Effective counter.
Petrovic feeding.
She took a bit too long there. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. And now thrown back into the ring. And Stratton is showcasing her arsenal.
Tiffany with the prettiest moonsault.
Stratton might take it here.
Well, you know what, Corey? The champion wasn't even involved in this matchup, but yet attacking that superstar.
It says to me that the champion is feeling the heat.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get psycho.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Psycho Circus. Weighing in at 107 kilos. Psycho Clown.
Good God, man. I already hate clowns. This one looked like he wants to bite my head off.
I think that's exactly what he's going for, Booker. He's called Psycho Clown for a reason. But there's a method to his madness. He's won multiple tag titles in AAA. In fact, most of those tag title reigns were with other clowns.
You mean there's more like this guy? What the heck?
Here he comes, a legendary character from Mexican Lucha Libre.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Mexico City, Mexico. Weighing in at 221 pounds. Parka.
La Parka's not your typical luchador, and I'm not just talking about the bones and the dancing.
Physically imposing, yet agile. Technically sound, yet one heck of a high flyer.
And for La Parka, every day is Dia de los Muertos. Nothing's grim about this luchador, especially not his future.
I've been in the ring with a previous version of La Parka. He's a legend as far as the lineage goes. But there goes that damn dance. I don't like that dance.
La Parka flies like a luchador. He dances like a top hat in a tornado. He clearly knows how to get under his competition's skin, no matter the era. Here we go with Psycho Clown in the ring and ready for action.
Possibly one of the biggest stars in Mexico today, Psycho Clown is such a terrifying presence in the ring. Not just because of that grotesque mask, but because this is a man who possesses size and agility unlike anyone else we've seen.
Yeah, third-generation luchador, Psycho Clown has had a tremendous career in his own right. With a lengthy resume, I expect Psycho Clown is coming out here tonight to add even more accolades.
But you have to remember that standing across the ring is a legendary figure from Lucha Libre lore, one that is quicker than a proverbial hiccup. And I'm not just talking about his slick dance moves. La Parka in all his exoskeletal glory.
A blend of Mexican folklore, showmanship, and innovation. This iteration of La Parka is eager to show the world what he can do. La Parka really is something special. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Ah, that was a stiff shot with a kendo stick. Running Hurricane Rana.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation.
Oh, inverted DDT.
And he's absorbed. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, no. Look who it is.
Well. In a no disqualification match, nothing the referee can do.
And making his presence felt.
Clown with some agility.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Haymaker after haymaker.
Ooh. No end in sight to this exchange. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Boom. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. All out war, man. Fist flying everywhere.
Some mental checks here from the Parka. Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Springboard misses the target.
Nice fireman's carry. Lights out. Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question. This doesn't end until they rip each other apart. There's no happy ending to this rivalry. There's no saving grace. Oh, no. I think now's the time to hightail it out of here. The face has been torn off.
What a counter!
Able to avoid that one.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage. Back and forth from these competitors.
Psycho Clown staggers up, struggling to regain any composure.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Psycho Clown. Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders.
Moving down, air raid crash.
Does that finish their Parka for good?
And victory. A win. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Psycho Clown.
Once that attack happened earlier, I think we knew the way this match was heading. Here we see the seemingly inevitable outcome.
This match was essentially decided the moment that attack occurred. I don't know that anyone really expected a different result after that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Cruiserweight Championship.
The sensational Ricky Saints. Already such an impressive career for this young man.
Heck of a rookie year for this man. North American champion, NXT champion. Saints has a bright future, man.
Ricky Saints, a man of both style and substance, here to turn this entire company upside down. The revolution has absolutely arrived.
Here comes the rebel heart of WWE. Johnny Wrestling continuing his championship path.
Well, Gargano's shown he'll do whatever he has to win gold.
What's it about Johnny Gargano that makes him as good as he is today?
Unparalleled heart. Johnny Gargano has been through it all in his career before arriving in WWE, and now that he's here, it's a dream come true. Johnny will not let his dream slip through his fingers.
Introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano. And his opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in 194 pounds, the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Ricky Saints.
One of the most prized titles in all of NXT, the Cruiserweight Championship. This should be a high-flying and exciting match with the NXT Cruiserweight title up for grabs.
The word dynamic doesn't even begin to describe the kinds of fast-paced matches that have taken place around this championship. You've got to be fast, and arm drag blocked here and rolls through tightly hooked pin.
He kicks out almost immediately.
It's a little early for an earnest attempt.
And Gargano gets beat to the punch.
Ooh.
Timed that counter well.
Ricky dodges out in time.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact, working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
And a reversal by Ricky.
Rolled into a crucifix.
Ricky Saints trying to fire himself up.
Quick escape from danger there. Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Turning the tables, chinlock applied.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock. Big takedown right there.
Gargano's a competitor that likes to put together long chains of attacks. Corey, how exactly do you stop him from doing that?
By being as disruptive as possible and throwing him off his rhythm. Don't let Johnny Wrestling find an offensive groove. Interrupt him at all costs. Counter when you can and do everything to break his flow.
Driven down with precision.
And Gargano's failing to make any advances.
I like this disruptive offense. Trying to interfere with Johnny's flow and keep him from stringing together attacks.
Bringing this back into the ring.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Drops the leg. Playing possum. Shoulders down. And the champ doesn't even let the count start.
Still fighting the good fight here.
And he's going to the top. Oh, my God. Diving moonsault. The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here.
Is going down on Monday Night Raw. A lot of superstars talk about how they run the show, but matches like this is when you go ahead and prove it.
Yeah, Raw really is the ultimate proving ground in WWE.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ricky is attacking from every angle.
Saints working the competition down.
Ricky Saints is rolling now.
Tornado DDT.
All hope might be lost for the challenger.
Ricky Saints did it again and remains the champion.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Ricky Saints.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds,
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
Yeah, Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
And we are now entering Vice City.
And his partner, from Miami, Florida,
Lola Vice takes every chance she can to celebrate her heritage in the ring to do her fellow Cubans proud.
And she certainly does just that with her MMA strikes and fiery attitude. She is a force to be reckoned with.
device, brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention.
Here comes CM Punk and AJ Lee. A couple that is not afraid to say it like it is.
And their opponents, accompanied by Austin Theory, the team of CM Punk and AJ Lee.
Oh yeah, man. The WWE Universe is excited to see AJ Lee and CM Punk walking down to the ring together. They've already proven themselves in the past, but now they're both looking to prove to the new generation that they're still the best in the world.
He's the best in the world, and crazy is her superpower. And together, they're going to make a lot of noise.
Mixed tag match underway, and I do not envy the referee's job tonight.
Wow, lights out.
Getting hot against the turnbuckles.
And he turned it around.
Oh, caught with that calf kick.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
What a counter. And Priest fends him off. Nice takedown. Stacked him up. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. And he kicks out.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Look at that. Suicide dive. Whatever it takes to win.
Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center. Oh, man, what a Hurricane Rana. Blasted with the forearm. Ah, right to the back.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, look at this arm wrench. Oh, lariat right to the face. Arm breaker. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Oh, stinging the arm right there.
AJ taking lead, staying on her opponent.
Yeah, Lee appearing unstoppable.
Vice reversing the momentum.
Could be a chance for Lola to change the complexion of this match.
She had that scouted.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
She catches Lola with a counter. Uh-oh.
Saw it coming and took him down.
And she just shifted things back her way.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Lola being worked on heavily.
All measured up. Well, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
AJ Lee setting it up. Shining Wizard.
Now with the cover.
That's got to be it.
There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
Oh, man.
Shoulder to the midsection. Up and over. Into a powerbomb.
Situating her in the ring corner right here. Lola Vice turning up the intimidation factor.
To reverse that. And if I'm not mistaken, AJ trying to lock in a hold. The hold getting even tighter. And she already looks like she's in trouble here.
It's fight or flight time now. How much longer can she stay alive?
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
What's Lola drawing up?
Backing it up. Lola Vice setting up for a... Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Lola able to defend against that.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive. Boom.
Forearm smash. And AJ didn't find a counter for that.
Lola proving too much to handle with that.
Spinning heel kick. Oh, saw it coming and swept the leg.
Flying in like a missile.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you watch Vice working up.
For the win. Vice is going to do it. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
And ref didn't even count that 2. What the hell?
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Feds press takes him down.
What a competitive match this has been.
On its way to being one to remember. This has been amazing to watch.
Bam! Down he goes.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Shoving him into the corner now.
He answers right back.
CM Punk needed a face. He did it for his guy.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Oh, ouch.
And shoves them off with a punch to the breadbasket.
Bad hit to the back of the head there, man.
Oh, no, not where she wants to be.
And she lets go of the hold. Hit on CM Punk. His arm shot off the mat before one.
He was prepared for this. He knew this match would go the distance.
CM Punk, you're a nugget. Right into that anaconda.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Oh, managed manages to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
Turn it around into a backdrop.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
And he has an answer for Priest. Oh, the jaw getting rattled.
Able to parry that one.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Boom! Fired back with that elbow. And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back going to sleep.
Turned his lights out.
Breaks the pin and keeps this one going. Oh, the reversal by Priest.
A counter answered by another count.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Punk dodges out in time. Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but ooh, wasn't expecting that.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
Here's the pin.
What a way to end this mixed tag match.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
Here are your winners, the team of CM Punk and AJ Lee.
Look at the celebration. Good work, dude. And dudettes.
The kind of combined effort we just witnessed is not something easily achieved.
The prize fighter.
Kevin Owens is always ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Maribel, Quebec, Canada. Weighing in at 242 pounds, Kevin Owens.
KO always brings intensity to the ring. He feeds off that electric feeling in the air, man. He's fired up.
Finn Balor has arrived.
Say hello to the Prince of Judgment.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
The moment an ally has outlived their usefulness, Finn Balor stabs him in the back. He's as cold-blooded as they come.
Oh, yeah, Finn Balor. Don't mess around. Fail him in any way, betray his trust. You're done, man. No second chances with this man.
For Finn Balor, it's all about pursuing his goals at any cost, whatever it takes to get what Finn wants.
And what Balor wants is a spot at the top of this company. Finn wants all the glory he can get, and he'll climb over, betray, or destroy anyone who gets in his way.
Well, he better be ready for a fight because he's in the way of the prize fighter right now. Matchup just about to get underway, and we've got some company here.
Oh, and it's your worst rival staring you down just when the match is about to start. What is their intention here? Regardless, massive distraction, and I think, Cole, they're heading to our commentary table.
Yeah, it could be, and I believe you might want to get up and show some respect here. You don't want to be caught in this crossfire. This is nasty.
Oh, please take a seat. Cannot wait to hear your thoughts on this one.
You know, this has to throw off a superstar in the ring, preventing them from concentrating at all on this matchup.
All I know is that the ref better keep a close eye on the superstar at ringside.
Well, you know, Corey, tensions have been rising for weeks now. The bell sounds, and hopefully everyone's head is in the game right about now.
And already the games have begun. Baiting your opponent, sowing seeds of doubt and confusion. It could prove very effective.
Good night. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. He saw it coming from Owens.
KO keeps him at bay.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
And he goes crashing to the outside. And this one might be headed ringside. Wicked kick. Battling it out over here by our announce table.
I think that means it's time for us to step away from the announce table for safety's sake.
Look out. And this has turned into an absolute slugfest here.
Yeah, what a battle this audience is getting. And finally, it seems some... Wait a second.
Where are they going?
Well, our guest commentator has decided to get involved, and that's a disqualification.
Yeah, the superstars are not happy. What a terrible way to end this match. Yeah, that completely derailed this match.
No, I'm not sure they wanted any help.
Placed him in the corner here. Counter right when it was needed. DDT. Dominic with the reversal. Hooked up. DDT. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
You love to see it. Never pull your punches when there's something worth fighting for on the line.
No doubt each of those strikes had a little bit of vinegar on them. Dominic.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Oh, big chop block.
Oh, he flips that around.
Kevin Owens.
Owens with a pop-up powerbomb. And smash mouth style of kick.
Look at the high frog splash. The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Dominic gets cut off. KO showing he's not out of it.
But he needs to act fast if he really wants to change things in his favor.
Owens showing some dominance here.
Yeah, this is what happens when Owens keeps his cool, keeping control and not letting anything fluster him here.
Now might be a good time to think about leaving, guys.
Oh, hard hit with the table.
German suplex.
Oh, man.
Caught that. It reversed it. Dominic.
Goes for the suplex. Oh, got him up first eye. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind into a chop block.
What's he concocting?
Clubbing blow.
Vicious double axe handle.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Kevin Owens showing us what a true fighter looks like.
Driven into the barricade.
He's heading back to the ring.
Mysterio is putting his opponent on notice.
This is turning into a brawl.
No quick DQ, not at all.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oh, brutal forearm.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts, me.
Kevin Owens.
And a stunner!
KO can end this now. And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Change of plans, a hit to the stomach.
He's setting him up. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Guys, get out of the way! Get out of the way!
See the answer for every move attempted.
Ooh, so much disdain swinging a table like that.
Oh, it's going down. They got the table.
Everyone look out. This never ends well. And Owens him.
Not sure what's next, but I'm...
He's able to dodge that one.
You gotta be kidding me.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. Caught the leg.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Oh, the double axe handle.
Incredible height.
Steel stairs to the face.
Driving those steps down as hard as possible.
Let's applaud the efforts of these men tonight. This has been an incredible back and forth affair.
A true seesaw battle, and somehow it's not over yet. body for the counter. He gets into the ring.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Oh, yeah, that's got it.
Kick to the gut.
Stunner! Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
Look at the height.
Frog splash by KO. Crushing it. And that right there is going to get this match thrown out. We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.